this month, and have been using a lot. Um, I'll start with some of the beauty products. Um, so the first thing I'll show you is this hand cream from Bath and Body Works. I like these little small tubes because I can put them in my bedside table and they don't take up a lot of space. And I have 3 of these I've been using really regularly this month, and this is Coco Shea scented. I think it smells great. And this stuff is really rich and hydrating, and it really seems to make a difference quickly, and the scents are really nice. The regular price of this is $8.95, but they're almost always having sales. I got this on sale. I did not pay that much for it, but I really like these hand creams. Along with that, speaking of moisture, I've been using this Neutrogena moisturizer. This is Hydro Boost Water Gel with hyaluronic acid. I love the way this container looks. I love this color. I will say they kind of fool you because this container is quite large, but there's only 1.7 ounces in here, and when you open it, you can kind of tell that it's not that big. But you can see, like, I've used a lot of this. It's almost empty, but it's like a light blue gel, and it does have a smell, a little bit of like a chemical-y smell, or like maybe a little sunscreeny or baby powdery. It doesn't bother me though, but I love the way that this goes on, and I feel like it makes a difference in my skin. It makes it more moisturized. I've also been using this lip balm a lot. This is from Nivea Moisture Lip Care. I like how it's in sort of like a lipstick tube, and you can like roll it out or not. It's just clear, but it doesn't really have like a fun scent. It just smells plain, but it works. I also have been loving these lip balms. I think I might have showed you in a previous video when I bought these. These are from Epically Epic Soap Company. They have an Etsy shop and their own website. And I bought several different scents of these. This one is Blue Moon, but these formulas are really nice. Like, they are a little bit on the oily side, but they really are really moisturizing, and they smell so good. Like, I will say, not all of the ones that I ordered I liked. I got 1 or 2 out of like the 6 or 7 that I ordered that I really did not like. But the ones that I do like, I love, and I am reaching for them all the time. I will also say that when I ordered from this company, it was my first time placing an order, and it did take quite a while to get my product after I ordered, and they have a disclaimer on their site that it takes, I think, 2 to 3 weeks, usually, but mine went over that by a while. I can't remember exactly how long, and it kind of turned me off when I was thinking maybe I won't buy from them again, but I have to say I love these lip balms so much that despite all of that, I really am thinking about ordering some more, because they're just, I don't know, you can't find scents like this anywhere else, and they're so nice to put on and hydrating. So this isn't like, I guess it is a plug for them. Epically Epic soap company's lip balms, but yeah, I've really been liking these lately. The next thing that I have is this toothpaste. This is from the brand Hello, and it is naturally whitening anti-cavity fluoride toothpaste, meant to be, with mint and coconut oil. So yeah, you can see here, it's like vegan, no peroxide, no artificial sweeteners, artificial flavors, no dyes, no preservatives, no SLS, no parabens, no titanium dioxide. So this is supposed to be like a natural toothpaste, and I really like it. And I'll tell you why I got this, because there was a period a few months ago, not even long, I guess it was over 6 months ago, during the summer, where I was getting canker sores multiple times a month, and I was getting multiple at a time. So I would have like sometimes two to three canker sores, and it was happening every couple of weeks. It was horrible, and I was having to get like numbing gel for them, and I talked to my dentist about it, and they recommended some things to try, like watching my diet or like taking certain supplements. And I can't remember if they suggested this or if it was something that I found out on the internet. But apparently SLS, sodium lauryl sulfate, is a common ingredient in most toothpastes that is proven to cause canker sores in people that are sensitive to getting them. So I read online that if you're sensitive and you get a lot of canker sores, that you should try switching your toothpaste to one that does not have SLS in it. And so I started using this instead of my other toothpaste, and I have to tell you, it worked. Ever since then, ever since I started using this, which was probably, it's been over 6 months, it's probably been 7 or 8 months. Ever since I started using this, I have not had a canker sore. So, this product is awesome. That was so great. That it was such an easy fix to get rid of those. And, I really like this. It's very minty, but it's not really minty in the way that, like, Crest or Colgate is. I think it uses essential oils, and you can kind of tell, and it doesn't, like, lather and foam up as much as, other toothpastes, because SLS is a foaming agent. Like, that's why they put it in stuff. But you don't need it. Like, this definitely works, and it is absolutely worth the switch to not have to deal with canker sores. So, this product, I love this product. And if you're struggling with canker sores like I was, maybe try switching your toothpaste. Okay, the next thing. Oh, can you hear that? So this is a scalp massager. I got this off of Amazon for like, I don't know, between $5 and $8. And I think you are supposed to use this in the shower to help apply shampoo and like really get it to your roots. Like, that's one use for it. Or you can just use it as a scalp massager, and that's what I use it for lately. It has these like little silicone points to it. What would I call these? Fingers, maybe. Anyway, I love to use this at the end of the day when I get into bed and I'm I'm trying to wind down and fall asleep, I'll just rub my head with this, and it feels so good. It is so relaxing, and especially like if I've had my hair up all day, like in a ponytail or something, just letting your hair down feels really good after that. But running this through it and massaging your scalp through it feels so good. Oh my gosh. So, I also read online that, like, massaging your scalp is supposed to help with hair growth, and might, like, stimulate more hair growth. I'm not sure if that is true, but it certainly couldn't hurt. The relaxation alone is enough of a reason for me to love this, but that would be like a nice side benefit. So this is just a scalp massager. The next thing I have is kind of like a stand-in for other things. I've been reading a lot recently, ever since it started getting dark outside. I feel like I've really been reading. I've always been a big reader, but I've been spending a lot more time reading, and I've gone through a lot of books in the last couple months, and this month I've read a few cozy mysteries, and this book is one of them. I'm not done with it yet, but this is The Murder on the Links by Agatha Christie. This is the second book in the Hercule Poirot mystery series. Agatha Christie has a lot of series with a lot of different mystery-solving characters, but I've been liking the Hercule Poirot stories, and I read another of her books very recently in the Miss Marple series, and then I read a couple of other cozy mysteries by other authors, but yeah, I've really been liking Agatha Christie books, and these cozy mystery books, they make you think. It's a little different than reading, or Agatha Christie's definitely, I feel like, make me think more than just like fantasy books or other fiction books, and they're compelling to read, even though like this one was written in the 20s. It's still a fantastic read, and I feel like the kind of old-fashioned language makes it even cozier. Yeah, they're not violent. I mean, there's violence, obviously there's murder, but it's not really like, it kind of happens off camera, or it's not like gory or gruesome detail. It's just kind of, it's more about the mystery and the aftermath. It's not about the violence so much, which is kind of what cozy mysteries are. They're not focused on the violence and the gross stuff. It's usually they take place in like some scenic location or some beautiful place, and a lot of them have like a food component with like recipes. Agatha Christie doesn't do that, but some of the other books I read recently do. But anyway, I've really been liking this genre lately, so I wanted to show you this book I've been reading. The last thing I have is kind of big. This is my massage pillow. I remember showing this to you guys when I got it in an earlier video. I can't remember when that was. I got this off of Amazon for like $30 or $40. And that was $30 or $40 extremely well spent, in my opinion. I use this thing multiple times every week. It is so nice. It is so nice, you guys. I love this. It's so relaxing. shiatsu massage thing, I guess. Um, but yeah, I sit in my chair, let this thing run for 15 minutes, and it is so relaxing. It's so nice, and it makes me really warm because these things get pretty warm, and I can see like why they do the shut off. Although if you run it longer for the 15, in my experience, you'll be fine. Like if you go for another round, that's not a big deal. But I have been getting, for the past year, a lot of tension headaches, and it's because my upper back and my neck muscles get so tight, and this really helps with that. It really does. If I'm having a headache, I like to use this to try to relax those muscles, and I like to use it as sort of like a preventative thing to just try to keep my muscles loose. But especially this time of year where it's kind of like getting colder and it's getting darker, it is just so nice to be able to have a quick little massage whenever I want and just be relaxed. Like, when this thing is running, I can't think about anything else. Like, I'm not worrying, I'm not looking at my phone, I'm just relaxing for 15 minutes, enjoying, and this was a great buy. So I highly recommend it. Let me see if I can see the brand. Oh, here's the brand. If you are curious, Papillon. I got it off of Amazon. Not sponsored, just another thing I've really been liking. So, those are some of my favorite things this month. I hope you enjoyed this video and it brought some calm to your day, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.